Welcome to another episode of Don Allphin on Fishing. I'm actually shooting the beginning of an episode that was shot a couple of days ago at Strawberry Reservoir. I happened to be on Flaming Gorge today, and we're going to be talking about I call it a kind of a surface bite for slot cutthroats on Strawberry, and I'm just showing you a green tube with a little bit of night crawler on it. That's going to be one of the stars of the show today, as well as, and I'll show you this one too, a white tube. This is a 2.5, almost 3-inch Bitsy tube made by Strike King in a white pearl, and with a little bit of night crawler on them, and those are the stars of the show. Now, today with me I have, or actually 2 days ago, I had Dr. Matt Poulsen and his father Robert, who are good friends, and we basically were fishing the meadows area of Strawberry, along with an area close to Renegade, and we did some fishing in the Narrows as well. But basically, all we're doing is showing you a way for a family to go out and catch literally hundreds of cutthroat potentially in a day, just casting and retrieving, being aware of the fish that are jumping, where they are. We're in 50 feet of water, between 47 and 55 feet of water that day, and we had just a wonderful, wonderful time. So thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing quite a few fish caught. I don't know how many of these fish, because I haven't finished the editing process yet, will show up on the video, but I have over 50 fish on film. So sit back and enjoy this, and subscribe to the channel, and thanks again for watching. Yeah, this is a nice little cut. Got on the tube.
Can we get the
No need for the net. Okay, so let me explain what's going on here. Okay, all I did this different is at this particular time of the morning, all we needed to do, by the way, that's a nice little 15-incher.
Nice.
You don't need to start reeling until it gets down about 5 to 8 feet.
Nice.
Okay, so tell me how it came. How did you get that one going?
I just waited the 5 or 10 seconds and just grabbed
and
it,
just slow reeled it and brought it up, right? Yep. Fantastic fish. Good job. It's a good healthy cut. And what's this you were saying
So
about
fun.
no bites? What
Yeah,
were you saying about that?
I was just getting ready to.
You want to let him go then? Oh, here, take that worm.
The worm. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'll let him go. Sorry if I can't.
Add insult to injury.
Take that worm out of you.
Take
buddy.
that worm
Okay.
out of it, and we can
We'll use
catch
them
another
again.
fish with it. There you go. Bring that puppy in there. Matt, nice job. It's a nice cut.
It is.
There's nothing wrong with that one. That's about a 17, 18 incher. You're good.
I'm ready to do a picture when you're.
So you can't keep a good man down, Robert. We thought you could for part of the morning, but that's a nice fish.
It is?
I don't. Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Okay, it's nice.
Yeah, you bet.
Nice fish.
He's coming in.
Beautiful fish, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Anyway, here's another one.
That's a big
Yeah, well, no, it's about the same size, but they're sure fun to catch.
Oh man.
They just look bigger.
Now this is what you can do. You can bring your family out here. You can catch these fish all day long in the when they're out here. We're sitting in 48 feet of water, and the numbers of these fish are just incredible, and they're great fish to catch. Most of them, if not all of them, are in the slot limit, but who cares?
Yeah.
Uh,
Catching fish.
What do you guys? Are you guys okay catching fish?
Oh yeah.
Or would you rather just wait for the big ones?
No,
So I'm just letting it drift down in the column, but as you can see, I try to keep that line to where I can feel every bite. You got one?
yeah.
Yeah, good job, Matt. Can't keep a good man down. I do not know how you consistently do it, but you're an angler.
No idea why, but he is.
Well, it's obviously not heredity. I can tell you that much right now. There you go. That's all right.
That's right. He is out.
Another one, Matt. Tell me how that one bit.
So I let him go down deeper than I have been
Okay,
lately.
that's it.
Right when I kind of just pulled it taut, the last couple I've got, that's exactly it.
Hey,
There you go.
quick release, fantastic.
Quick release.
That's called social distancing. No more discussion. I think we're going to switch to green for Robert. I'm just kind of talking out loud here, but I think we are, since Matt's catching him every cast now.
You know, I'm letting it. I'm getting it out there, and I just let it go.
Yeah.
Almost till I start feeling a bite.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's what's happening today. Look at the fish with it. You see another fish the same size with it.
Okay, no social distancing. We got to have them in.
Yeah, we want to get it in here. Oh, okay, very good. Now that you're there, I can help you get rid of it and go on.
All right, you need the green. Or do you need the pliers?
Well, I just got a nice bite with my white.
There you go.
Did you get one?
No, I had it on for just a second.
Perfect. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Nice one.
Oh,
That's it. Great job,
Fish.
Matt. Great job. Another good fish.
Oh, he's nice.
Yep.
kind of a run.
It's about a 19-incher. That's really good.
I'll get a picture of this one.
Yeah, go get your camera and I'll take it if you want me to, or you can have your dad take it. Doesn't matter.
Either way.
There you go.
I think you need to hit his blog or
Fish. But yeah, yep. Now that was one of those that I just let it drop and probably got down to 20 feet before it hit.
That's what I've been doing by
So
going deeper.
Yep, and that's exactly what the fish were telling us early on. So that's a good thing. So just let it go down and see. Look, I don't have much of a worm on this. This is just a small little piece, and it's a 2.5, 3 inch tube on a 1/4 ounce weight. But what fun! We having fun yet, guys?
Fun.
There, I'm going to stop a second. Now that fish came exactly like I explained at the beginning, where you start reeling, and I had to go through 3 hits, and this is a nice cut, probably a 19-incher. But I had to go through 3 hits, so I'm varying my retrieve. Sometimes I'm letting it just sink down until I get a bite, or I'm reeling in. And this one just happened to come on the third bite. I was able to set the hook, and it's a very, very nice cutthroat. Nice. Nothing wrong with that fish. And he's off, which is cool with the tubes, and we put him back in. Okay, so I'm just reeling in, and there's a second bite. Now there's the third bite. Oh, missed him. That was my fault. He just wasn't quite there yet. There he is back again. There he goes. Now I can get him. So I had to let that one go down a little bit deeper, not at the bottom, but just a little bit deeper. And that was the 5th or 6th bite.
that's a little smaller.
Yep, that's a little smaller one. But they're still beautiful fish and fun to catch.
Really nailing it.
Oh, there we go. Got another one. Now they're starting to bite a little bit better. I've got white on. I haven't ever changed to green. But I just wanted to have more than one color in the water. But look at these fish. These are, oh, look at, there's two fish with them.
Like 3 in a row.
Yeah.
But who's counting?
But who's counting, for crying out loud? No, it's 5. It's 5. So you decided to keep the green? Is that all right?
I was about to switch to the white because of you guys.
Well, that's all right.
But, you know,
We'll let you keep the green if you want.
almost lost my faith in the green, but not anymore.
There we go.
Chuck 'em, yep.
There we go.
Thank you.
Great job. I wish I could tell you that this was tough, but it's just not a tough bite, folks. This is so much fun. You can catch hundreds of these fish. This is not something that takes an incredible technique. What it does take is you've got to have enough patience to figure out what they want for the day. So green tubes or white tubes tipped with a little tiny piece of night crawler, you can probably get 5 or 6 sets per night crawler. And these fish are active. There it is. That's exactly what we're looking at. Beautiful. And that's a nice 18 incher, but one of those fat ones. And it's just wonderful fish. Great fish. Hook set. That's another good fish.
Yeah. Oh.
And I think it's just one of those body things. Just kidding.
Wow.
There we go. Try to get it unhooked without. There you are.
You're good at that. Damn. Gorgeous fish.
Oh, he's fine. Yeah, little. Hey, he's a good fighter. Well, Matthew, you're doing great.
Is that a rainbow? No, that's.
Nope, that's another cut. It's a nice little cut. Good job. Oh, he's off. Let's get him out there and we're done.
He fought for his size, that's for sure.
There you go. Perfect. I would say even a blind hog picks up an acorn once in a while, but that's too brutal. I don't like that kind of brutality.
Nice fish, yeah.
It's a beautiful fish.
Wow.
There you go. You got to take a picture of that.
Say 18.
Yeah, it's an 18 incher.
That's a pretty fish.
It is a pretty fish, isn't it? Top of the mouth. Every time you hear me talk about top of the mouth, that tells you the fish bit. It wasn't just happened to be there. Did you get it?
Great.
Did I cover my mouth again this time?
See, where's our, oh, there's our.
Oh, I lost my little piece of worm.
It's actually right there, but.
It is? Oh yeah.
But just throw that out and use another one. Here.
That's not much of a little piece of worm left.
You can use 2 of those. You can use that for 2 if you want.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Just clean it off if you can and set it down and you'll be good to go. So when you feel it, see, if you feel it and you're about ready to set the hook, then just set it. Just literally with your wrists and not your arms, and then that puts every bit of the pressure right on that rod tip instead of like this. See, if you lift up like that, then what happens out there? Nothing. So that's not technically a hook set in this particular setting. So you just want to have your hook set be with your wrists only. There you go. Look at that. And I saw that. That was a great one. That's a super one.
You're a good teacher.
That's exactly what you needed to do. That's fantastic.
Why'd you have to film it?
Why don't you go ahead and help your dad get that one in? I'll just film it from this side. They're all cookie cutters, but that's great. There you go. No problem.
I found the 22.
Now don't step off into the water.
I found the 22-inch fish here. Oh, darn it.
Did. I saw you do that.
Now he's acting like a jerk.
Great job.
He's catching all the fish.
That's perfect. Well, it was about time this part of the boat started producing. So, if we were commercial fishing, we would have completely left this backside of the boat because we would have had to cast our nets on the opposite side.
Nice fish.
There you go.
So I'm guessing you're really good at fishing and trash talking.
That's it. Those are my 2. Sarcasm is my second name.
Your first language is sarcasm.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. My wife hates it. I can't imagine her staying with me for 44 years with my sarcasm. They are beautiful fish. Well, thanks for watching Don Allphin on Fishing today. We're Strawberry Reservoir. We've had an absolute ball catching slot fish, cutthroat, between 15 and 20 inches. And we're fishing in 47 to 50 feet of water. Oh, there's a fish right there. So what you do is, quick release is also great, so that's a good thing. Anyway, we're just using small tubes. This happens to be a 3-inch Strike King Bitsy tube, and just tipped with a little bit of night crawler, and we're reeling in. We're letting it drop a little bit, but we're in 50 feet of water. We never let the bait get down lower than about 20 feet. And we bring it back in, and the fish have been hitting, and we've used green, we've used white. So if you come out here, realize that in the fall, specifically before the lake turns over, and you have all the globs of algae on top of the water, these fish will come up to the surface, and they'll be between the surface and 20 feet down, and you can catch them and release them all day long, and you very rarely hurt a fish. You're just fishing with a single hook tube jig. And I want to thank my cohorts in crime here today, Matt Poulsen and his dad Robert, and we've just had a lot of fun. So thanks again for watching. Subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about us, and please come out and catch a few of these fish at Strawberry before it gets too cold. Thanks for watching.